family. My name is Vicki Dillard for African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, family. You all have know over the years I have been doing back-to-back nonstop coverage as it relates to reparations for Black Americans, foundational Black Americans here in these United States of America. Yes. Well, of course, there are different reparations. Of course, we are generally in agreement with federal or national reparations for us because of what the government of the United States has done. Of course, then there's different corporations, large, very wealthy corporations, businesses, banks, institutions, and other similar systems that are responsible for giving us reparations as well. And then that's on a national level, that's on a larger level, and that deals with different entities, yes, companies, corporations, and so forth. But also there's things that's related to both state and local movements that are happening. So the conspiracy and the plot to destroy Black Americans is very large, and it's on multiple streams. And so wherever there's a demand for reparations, I'm with it. Yes. Well, one group, organization, CJEC, which is a California reparations organization, a conglomeration of different pro-reparations groups that work together very effectively. Black grassroots activists on the ground that's making things happen and constantly pushing for legislation. With our brothers, there are many others, but for example, with our brother Chris Lodgson, one of the things that the California reparations activists have made clear is this. Hopefully you can see this post that they put up recently. And basically they're saying, cut a check or else. There's a whole lot of shenanigans. I've talked to you in times past about the nonstop plot from the local Black lawmakers even, including the white ones, but certainly the local Black lawmakers, as well as the white liberal governor, Newsom, that strategically worked together to sabotage intentionally the reparations bill there in California multiple times. Yes. Well, one of the things that they make very clear in this post, as you will see, it says what real reparations equals. Pay attention. Income, assets, lineage, not studies, programs, apologies, government bureaus, or other actions with no tangible economic benefit. They're telling their local lawmakers, they're cut the check, baby, or else. They're not supporting it, is what they're making very clear. Somebody say cut the check. Somebody put some money in the check. Somebody put a bank in the check. We're not talking about things like apologies, which one cannot cash. We're not talking about what it say, government bureaus, right? We're not talking about programs, they said. And other actions with no tangibles. Somebody say tangibles. Somebody say tangibles. So because we live in the earth realm, we got to be able to see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, handle it. Yes. So the activists there are being very clear. Cut the check or else. We are not supporting, backing anything else that is not absolute tangibles. And I think that they're very clear. I am so proud of them. And family, do whatever you can to support, to research, and to connect with them. Remember, this is Kamala Harris's state. When she was running for president, she made it very clear what? She would not do anything specifically for Black people. This is the pressure that we must continue to keep on the powers that shouldn't be. Shout out to our brothers and sisters that are on the ground there, beloved. My name is Vicki Dillard. I have so many wonderful, exciting programs. Go to my website at vickiplanet.com to learn more. That's VICKIplanet.com. For example, I have a 60-day men's only course that it gives you the spiritual secrets to providing and protecting for your households. So instead of being with these little obscure men's group online complaining about women who are wifeless men, you better get from around them groups. You don't want to be like the people complaining together. Plus, where I grew up, men didn't used to get together with other men to complain about women like that all the time and lean on muscles and testosterone and beards and race cars for support. No, come get the spiritual secrets. So instead of complaining, being jealous because you don't have the resources and the wherewithal to do those two major things, come to my course. It's private and it's for men only. Go to VickiPlanet.com. For my ladies, I got a 90-day course where we talk about the manifestations of using our God and sacred secrets to manifest the life of our dreams. You can get all that information at VickiPlanet.com. Be sure to share this broadcast. I can't wait to see you again.